MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the National League Championship Series between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I think this series has played out exactly how we expected it to. At 2-1, it's been tightly contested, back and forth. We've got two teams worthy of being here, and I think this will go at least 6 games before it's all said and done.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. David Price is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties, and if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck.
7:05.
Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. A 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. And it's fouled away. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. Here's another 2-2. Too high, ball 3.
What an amazing AB right here, and what a message it sends to your entire lineup. This guy knows out on the mound he's going to have to battle today.
Now the payoff pitch home. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Once again, a 3-2. And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
And that at bat will put a smile on any manager's face. The pitch total of the opposing pitcher just keeps going higher and higher, and he still couldn't put him away. So this inning is off to a good start for the guys carrying the sticks.
Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Baez is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And that'll get down for a base hit. He pulls into third safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
At the plate now, David Bodie, fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Baez at third with nobody out. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. To second now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Man, he might have slept on the wrong side of the bed or something last night. He's given up a double and a triple in the first inning, and he looks shaky at best.
A look now the pitch. Popped him up. Turner trying to get there. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there's one away now. With that, a look at the Cubbies starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matty, the guy I'm here to see is Big Chris Bryant. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
Now the first pitch here from Price. A 1 pitch on its way. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Bryant, a Nevada native. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. A line shot to third base. And the runner gets back. No double play.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Settling in now, Ian Happ. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. He waits, now the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Cubs 2 and the Dodgers 0. John Lester will be on the mound for game 4. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Focusing on this lineup, Matt, one thing jumps out at me. They are going to have to be good at situational hitting. The guy on the opposition right now on the bump has been throwing the ball great. He's not going to give him anything. I know in today's game everybody's trying to go deep, but I'm telling you, a good hit and run, taking that extra bag today might be the difference between winning and losing.
Line drive to left, and that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise to the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Runner at second here with one man out. Now a look and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in there. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the at-bat. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
The pitcher was acting innocent, but I saw it in real time, and my first thought was he did that on purpose. These pitchers can paint the black inside and out, make the ball move up and down, so a lot of times when you see a guy get hit in that spot, there was some kind of message behind it. We'll see what that leads to the rest of this game.
He's set. Here it comes. Wilson Contreras is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
Chopped to third. Tough to get two. There's one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn two.
Well, when you get a ground ball in a double play situation, you always want to turn it, but that was a tough hit to do it on. You don't want to rush and make a mistake and get no out, so that was a good job to at least get the runner going into second.
Runners on first with one down. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
In now, Kyle Schwarber. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Betts. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Now batting.
Here's Javier Baez. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. From the stretch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. As a look, now the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. This one's down to third. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Only one in the inning for the Cubs. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Cubs 3 and the Dodgers nothing. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Adler is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Okay, here's how the Cubbies are lining up defensively. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
Next up is Max Muncy as Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike two. Bases are empty, one man out. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. And with two away now, let's give you a look at what's happening in the American League Championship Series, as they've got a good matchup going on over there as well. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. Now the first pitch here from Lester. High chopper to third. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Cubbies are in front 3-0. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Bodie. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
1-2.
1-2. He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
At the plate, Jordan Adler. And he fouls this one off. He popped out in his first trip. Price ready with the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Pollock giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. Adler takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate. And they lead now by 4.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
Here's Chris Bryant now. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Hit hard. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. The 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. The throw into second. Bryant isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with two bases. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now as it's grounded sharply to first, right to him, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. From the stretch, slow roller left side, fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Will Smith, and they'll need him to get something going here. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees at strike one.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number one.
Batting in, the second baseman, Headtree.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Little chopper back to the mound. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they still manage to get an out on the play. Whoa.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So striding forward now, David Price, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Step off. Kike Hernandez is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Scorched to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Number 5,
Here's Corey Seager. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Dodgers leave one. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Joe Kelly, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Joe Kelly.
All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, John Lester.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Fouled off.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, we came into this one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just mixed in his 2nd knock of the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on this.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. He grounds it sharply to third. One there.
The batter.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. He's set, and the pitch. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball stays high and misses for a ball. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The batter, number 2.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Betts. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for the Cubs as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now batting.
Into the box, Justin Turner. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Cody Bellinger is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it's gone. Cody Bellinger puts a pair on the board with that homer. His second home run of the series, and it's now a 5-2 game.
That was a mistake with location, and he drove it out of here. I can't overstate how important this home run is, folks. It's not just the 2 runs. It's what he does to the guys in the dugout. 5-0 seems pretty desperate, but 5-2 is doable. That changed the whole feel of this game.
Max Muncy is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed, strike 3.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollard. 0-1 the count. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's quickly 0-2. Lester's 2-0 home. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Stepping into the box, Jordan Adler.
The right fielder, Jordan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Lifted in the air out to right. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Now batting.
Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
Hey, this certainly wasn't the outing he was looking for when he left the bullpen while warming up. Too many pitches over the heart of the plate. 4 home runs. That's right. 4 home runs he allowed in this one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a soft liner here to the right side. Foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Pitch popped up. Muncy in foul ground. And no one will get this one.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Ian Happ comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. Throw to first, and he's nailed trying to get back. But they do play to run on the play. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Chicago. Home half of the 5th coming up. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said he's been really happy with how many balls they've hit hard and on a line. Looking at the numbers, they've had 7 total line drives. And even though some of those have resulted in outs, he says it's that kind of consistent contact that leads to W's in the standings.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Baez fields it cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, the second baseman.
At the plate, Zach McKinstry. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Chris Taylor will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Pretty good swing right there as he drives this ball deep. One hops over the wall, and he can just walk into second base with a ground rule double.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Happ brings it in. On to second, but he's in safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts. A ball and no strikes. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. That evens it up 1-1. Two out here and a runner at second. Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jimmy Nelson takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. His batter-pitcher matchup numbers against Jimmy Nelson. He's got a 3-for-7 line. He also has one home run. Swing and a miss, 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
So now to the plate, John Lester, as he'll show bunt and come up empty at strike one.
He doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach right here. That sac bunt is definitely staying on.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. That's through a base hit, and he's got his third hit of the game.
Hey, have a day right here. Third knock of the game for the pitcher. Don't be shocked if he's not in the 3-hole for this manager tomorrow.
In now, Kyle Schwarber. And he puts it on the ground to second. He'll go to the bag for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
After fielding this one cleanly, you see he tries to take it himself at second base, but they just can't turn the double play.
First pitch on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. Got him to go after that one, but he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Runners are at first and third, one away. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Bellinger's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. So in now for Chicago, David Bodie. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there as it falls. In to score, the runner from third. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. On to the bottom of the 6th. It's the Cubs 7 and the Dodgers. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner. Drilled to the right side. He's got it. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
Now batting.
So here's Cody Bellinger. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Lester gets the sign. Here's the first pitch.
empty.
No balls and 1 strike. Now Lester's 0-1. This is hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's tarrying. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Wow, he almost made a heck of a play and left.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fold the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 7-4 contest. Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. Final look at this tumbling catch out there in right field. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on MLB Network. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher. There's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Nobody out, runner on first. A ball and a strike.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Ground ball right side. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You don't see that too often. You starting to get in swing mode and you start fouling off multiple pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag if he'll throw it. Nice job by the offensive player to get himself a base hit.
The next Cub up, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He's set. Here's the 0-1. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. And the runner will score from second. The runner from first crosses the plate. Now a 9-4 ball game. And he's in safely at third as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Wow, they're hitting on all cylinders as the lead increases to 5 now. Nice job there.
To the plate now, Wilson Contreras, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. 2-run shot to straightaway center. His first homer here in the series, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Now back, the pitcher, John Lester.
At the plate, John Lester. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Pollock is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now back, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
No, that's the ball. 1-0.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Giving chase is Bellinger. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Javier Baez.
Digging in, Javier Baez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Belted high in the air out to left. Racing back the left fielder. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo home run there for Javi Baez. His first homer so far in the series as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby, D-Roll. Ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
Into the box, David Bodie. As he rips it on the ground to second. He's right there. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. So give him 5 runs in the inning, with the big blows being the 2 home runs. Jason Hayward stays in the ballgame in the 9-hole and takes over out in center field. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Zach McKinstry is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. This pitch is popped up. Bryant has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. Jock Peterson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 31.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1. Ross Stripling comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jordan Adler. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Back goes Betts to the track, to the wall. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Read this one almost in books. The story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come.
Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. Chris Bryant leaves the yard with a solo shot. His first homer here in the series as they just continue to pour it on here.
Now back, the center fielder, Jason Hayward.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Standing in now, Anthony Rizzo. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
So now to the plate, Wilson Contreras as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Bellinger's got it.
Now back, the pitcher, John Lester.
At the plate now, John Lester. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Three for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Steven Souza is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher Lester. A little quick on that swing and he finds himself behind 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now back.
Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Starts him out with a knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 this series.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Cubs lead it 14-4. Rowan Wick is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Chicago Cubs, number 50.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder,
Ball 1.
Mookie Betts.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Liner in there for a base hit. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning. Ready now, Justin Turner. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
The left fielder.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring forth the power speed combination. Cody Bellinger. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. And as you can see, they are way behind. All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Javier Baez.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Giving chase is Bellinger. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot as it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple on his mind, but I doubt he'll complain too much about getting to coast into second base.
David Bodie started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
In today's game, it's seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and 4-speed something the other way.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Jordan Adler is going to have another crack at it here, and it's been a great offensive performance for him so far. This was back in the 8th, his 2nd home run of the game, as he'd dearly love to make it 3 right here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line toward right center. Boy, and call off the Dogs already, as this is down for extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Adler blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag, and he's safe as they extend their lead even further. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Ball 1.
Ball.
Hard liner to center field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard and good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
First pitch on its way. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his 3rd knock of the game, D-Ro?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his 3rd knock of the game, that's awesome.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this is hit hard to the right side. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. into the bullpen and gone. A two-run shot off the bat of Anthony Rizzo. His first homer so far in the series as this lead got even wider.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
To the plate now, Wilson Contreras. And that one got a piece of him. Jason Kipnis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 27, Jason Kipnis.
Shot toward right center. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Contreras rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's in safely to third as a run will score on the play as well. Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. That changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score. We'll head now to the bottom of the 9th. The Cubs are on top, 19-4.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell. All set for the bottom.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the first baseman, Matt Muncy.
Now here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber is there, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Digging in and looking for more, A.J. Pollock. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get over his glove as he couldn't quite get up all the way. It's a base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
This game might be over for all intents and purposes, but somebody forgot to tell this guy. He's a grinder, and he's going to approach every at-bat like it's his last. Does it again here and delivers a double into the gap.
And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Standing in now, Zach McKinstry. Popped him up. Bryant in foul ground. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Austin Barnes will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Grounded down the third baseline. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he'll put this one away without much trouble, and the Cubs are going to take a commanding 3-1 lead here in the series as this ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
(19-5) the final in this one tonight. The Chicago Cubs take a 3-1 series lead and now look to clinch. John Lester earns the victory on the mound. David Price worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.